off track really because we listen to this song, R. Kelly's Down Low. So we want to talk about Down Low. We've had some about audience and guests and fans want us to talk about this subject. So we decided to bring it up tonight while we having our backyard party and got a little bit of this in our cup. It's a touchy subject.
So it's down low as in intimate relationships or just down low meaning?
No, the topic came up when somebody brought to my attention that, about their son who was actually engaged to be married. And all of a sudden, he sat down and talked to his mom and shared that he was coming out of the closet. Yeah, coming out of the closet. So, I just want to offer some help or talk about it and see what the Divas got to talk about. What they got to say about it.
Well, I'm glad he didn't marry that girl.
I'm
glad that he did come out and tell, it might have been a little late, but he did come out and say something. He ruined her life, and, it wasn't no, because I don't know if y'all watch Greenleaf, but it's good right now.
It's really good.
And it could have been that situation. Married, your wife get pregnant, new family, and you gay. You can't quit sneaking in the closet, swiping men, So I am glad that he did come out.
Well, ladies, I've seen situations like that too. Isn't it something that you know about your man that kind of will make you want to question? And I've seen that happen too.
Yeah, it's something about
there's some men that show some signs, where you be like, I could tell, he's a little thing. But there are some men that hide it very well that you be like, him? It all depends on who you're dealing with.
And I'm going to say, not from personal experience, but I'm going to say I actually know a homosexual male, and he told me that all he does is sleep with married men. And he honestly said that those are the ones that don't want to use protection. Those are the ones that just want it the way they want it, and they don't want protection. They want to do the foreplay. They want everything. They don't care about their wives or anybody at home. Like, he literally had to stop dating this married man because the married man refused to wear protection. Wow. Like, he was really having like a toughie with him, just because he wanted to use protection and he wanted to be safe. So, it's married men out here on the down low that don't really care 2 or 3 but about what his woman or what his wife could contract, rather, so.
And that's very sad. That's why the AIDS rate is so high with us women. Is because of situations like that. And that's really sad to hear that. It really is. That.
You looking kind of strange. What you got to say about this thing?
If you're the hardest man, that
it is
what
gay.
it is.
Yeah.
He's going to do what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. Nothing you can change. The world has really changed. People really coming out now.
So you think it's safe I think it's safer, if that's the word, to go ahead and be who you are, free yourself, and be honest with that. You got a lot of issues going on. You don't want to hurt your mom. You don't want to, especially with the guys that want to confront their dad because the dad, that's that whole, scope of, you supposed to be my son. You supposed to be tough guy, but I think it's okay to free yourself because I couldn't even imagine, some of the things they might be going through.
But that all starts with parenting. I'm real big on parenting. Me as being a mom, I want to be able to talk to my son or my daughter, and they talk to me and tell me how they're feeling. These people, they become on the down low because they don't want to be ridiculed or, how should I say, scolded by their parents because their parents instilled certain fear in them that this is how you're supposed to be. That's where down low comes from. But as a parent, if you're conscious of the way that you teach your child, then maybe these people who are on the down low may not be on the down low because they're comfortable enough to be who they are. And with that being said, then that kind of saves them and their partner or whoever else they want to be with because they're upfront about their sexuality.
Yeah, that's true. And I know too, with like Kanisha was saying, because I actually worked in the industry, and that was the thing. It was the homosexual men. That's who they would, that's who they dated. Mm-hmm. They dated the married, the married men, and then when the wives were just oblivious to what was going on, and then other things happen, and I've seen some wives leave, die as a result of them contracting some HIV, and their husband's still here. And that's why I just say free yourself. Be free. Share it with somebody, or if it's neutral ground, bring that person and y'all sit and talk about it. It's being in the closet is scary. Because it leaves a lot to that gray area.
And it's unfair. It's very unfair.
It's selfish.
Very selfish. It's a strong act of selfishness on that person, in my opinion, that you would take advantage of somebody and not be honest with them about who you are and put their life in danger. I can't feel sympathy for somebody who's on a down low and they take advantage of someone else because they're specific.
And Nikki, she's back there something to say. But the thing is, it's not the blame is not to be put. I'm sorry, y'all. This chair is small chair. Big girl, working it out. The thing is, it's not so much. You gotta stop taking the blame off of them. Put it on yourself. Because if you're in this marriage and you know this man is having tendencies and he's looking the other way, you know this about yourself, that you was in this relationship with this man. You are not no longer a victim. You are a participant.
Well, that's if you know. But a lot of times
you know.
But you got to protect yourself. You are responsible for your own self too. Yes, marriage does not give you the license to just be completely oblivious to what's going on in this world. That's not it.
I have to halfway agree and disagree on that because that's just like a woman who's married to her man and her man is cheating, but you want to stay in your marriage because you just don't want to accept the fact that your man is a cheater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. If you want on the down low and you know you're down low, be accountable for being on the down low.
Yeah, right.
You know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Take accountability. You are who you are. You're an adult. Own up to what you like and go live your life. Don't bring me in your mess because I might have fell in love with you, but it's all out of deceitfulness. You deceived me. And it's human to be deceived.
Yeah.
But point blank period.
Then, what do you do about the marriages where the woman knows that he's gay?
Well,
and no matter what goes on, she still loves this man. He still loves her. They still co-parent his children together and under the umbrella they are still man and wife.
Then it becomes not down low.
Right,
We're talking about down low. It's a difference between being openly knowing gay and then being secretly
keeping your spouse
a lot of women are under the illusion that they can change that man. I'm gonna fix it.
Ready to say that.
I'm gonna fix it.
You can't change nobody.
Girl, I'll make him put a stone down. That's not true. No. But I know a lot of women that think that way. I got
And that's where accountability as the woman comes into play. If you want to be blind to the fact of what's going on, whatever happens to you, that's your business.
Right.
You can't point the finger at the down low man because you know what's going on.
Tim, you want to say something?
Well, my whole thing is, if you're on the down low, no one can tell you how to guide your sexuality. If you don't want people to know that you're a gay man, then that's fine. That's your business. But don't string someone else along of the opposite sex when you know that this is what you like and this is what you're doing. You could be a down low man and sleep with married men and do whatever else you want to do and not have a female in your life, you know.
I mean, all that's great. great, and that's fantastic. I just wanted to
Don't be on the down low sleeping with married men. Tam, sorry. Don't sleep with
Well, not married men.
whomever.
You don't have to involve who you like.
Yeah.
You don't have to involve somebody else.
String them along.
And if you down low to your parents, and that's a totally different thing. But just be honest with the person you coming into a relationship with. Look here, I like this.
Right.
I like this going in this hole, whatever.
And that's what I wanted to leak, because one of our fans was adamant. I mean, very distraught about what was happening in her family. But just want to leave her with a little advice. You know, if counseling is what you need for you all to work that out, but I do applaud the brother for being honest.
Absolutely.
But I want to uplift that parent, love, find it in your heart, because a lot of parents really, they go totally in hating their kids. Yeah. But find it in your heart, find some love to try to understand, or if you need help, reach out and get some help. That is my advice from us, the Divas. We love our fans, and we want you all to continue to send us anything you want to talk about, any topic. We are looking for that topic. We'll tell you about some things that's coming up with the Divas that we're going to do. We are in the process of adopting a little diva. That's something that we're going to do. We're going to do some things for her. It's going to be somebody that we choose, on every once a year or maybe every 6 months. And we're going to get this person and mold her and make her one of us. Yeah.